Happy Friday. It's late here where I am. That's why the lighting looks a little crazy. Um, I was gonna make some moss, but I just wanted to come on and have a conversation. You know. Um, so um, I wanted to talk about why is it that I feel like in families, like there's almost certain people that you repel. Like there's people that are always challenging you and not in a good way. Um, People that change up on you in the family, you back and forth. One day they like you, one day they don't. Uh, a lot of times, this is people that are significant to us. And I was telling someone that I feel like if you're constantly in a state from where you came from, your roots are very unstable. You don't know whether people love you, you don't know where people dislike you. You know, that goes into other areas of your life. You can end up being a person that just always feels uncertain of themselves because that's where it started. That's the foundation of it. And it's still reoccurring to some people. Those members are still connected to you, you still talk to them. It will still be reoccurring every 5 minutes for you. Um, so I'm not exactly sure. Like I always view us as energy, more than anything else. We're energy here. Um, and I feel like signals can go on for a while. And like with us, you know, I feel like it's the same thing. If something happened and it was a significant amount of energy in that moment, which is to me traumas, if something happens to you and it's very traumatic, you never forget that, you know? And they even say that when we have a memory, sometimes the memory isn't what we thought it was, that memories change, which I thought was very interesting. Um, if our brain could tell us something happened and it didn't, is it protecting us? Um, so I thought that was interesting. So my whole point is if you are having this reoccurrence all the time when you constantly think people don't care about you or whatever happened to you, it doesn't necessarily have to be family things, but that's what we're talking about right now. Then for you it's still what's going on, even if they're not doing it anymore, which is rare. When people start that path with you, and that's like they're your what is the word like your nemesis, your when you come into the world, like your opposite, there to challenge you. I sometimes I wonder what the point of that is, because some people get very motivated on that. Some people are like, my such and such did this to me, and that chose made me choose to, like, fight for a different cause. You know, but for some people that doesn't happen. For some people, it damages them, and it makes them shut down on themselves, not believe in themselves. You know, uh, I feel like sometimes you can meet people where you wouldn't think that they would be so confident and so just happy to start life, and they are. And other times you meet people and you would think that they would have all that together, all their emotions and stuff, and really they're very broken inside. And people can't move forward. um so I just thought that was interesting. I think we should be aware of, even if you do feel like the polar opposite of someone in your family, to give them a break sometimes. Why do you're supposed to be close to them, why do you always have to have some kind of negative thing going on with that person? If you find yourself doing that a lot, if you're the person that's always, I don't know, messing with another family member, putting them down about their weight, um it's just different things that we do to each other that we think is funny, like, oh, we always call him that, we're his family, or we're her family, like, I feel like you should still be aware of that, because things like that, I think they stick with a person. You asking even, hey, Does this bother you when we do this? If they say no, then okay, but think maybe would that bother you? And if it does, maybe just don't do it if it bothers you. Um, we're supposed to be each other's, you know, foundation of support. And a lot of times we are. A lot of times we're just related. And that's not enough. You have to put effort into people even if you don't think that you're the same, because you never know. They may be looking up to you, thinking, damn, why does that person think more of me than that? I always want to be like them. And instead of them saying that, they'll be like, I can't stand this person. And you're always trying to figure out why. And that's why, because they grew up with this person putting them down. So I don't know. This is going to be a short video today. Next week, I feel like I should do something more, fun in the kitchen, make you guys something great to eat. And then I'll eat it. So everybody have a good weekend. I'm going to be at a lot of fun little social events this weekend, and hopefully I'll have a great time, because 2 days is a very short time period to get back to enjoy your life. A week, it's really very strange what humans agree to. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in this week. Take care of yourselves. Blessed be.